Hello and welcome to Pandora FMS. In this video, we're going to learn how to use the DigitalOcean plugin, with which we will be able to see our account data and our droplets in Pandora FMS console. This plugin is designed for Pandora FMS Enterprise version. The first thing you will need so that your plugin can interact with your DigitalOcean account is an API token that will authenticate you. To that end, within your account at DigitalOcean, go to the menu on the left and open the Account drop-down section and click on API. I already have a generated token, but I'm going to create another as an example, since it is a very fast and simple process. Click Generate a new token. Next, a form will appear where you can give it a name and assign the permissions. In this case, I'm going to call it Token. I will leave the read and write permissions and click on Generate Token. Once it is generated, copy and save it somewhere, like the notepad. Remember that the token is only generated once, so it is important to save it properly, although you can always create another. Now that you have what you need to interact with your account, let's focus on the plugin. In this case, I have it on my computer, so we're going to send it to the virtual machine where Pandora FMS server is running in order to use the plugin. It is advisable to locate the server plugins in the following path for their orderly use. Enter the required password for your user, and after entering the command, it will be sent to the path that you have set on your machine. Let's check it. Go to /usr/share/pandora_server/util/plugin/ and check that it appears. To run it, it needs certain permissions, so we're going to grant them with the command you see on screen. Once done, execute it and see that it returns a help requesting certain parameters to work correctly. So we're going to do it. Type in the necessary parameter and paste the token that you generated before and that you saved in the notepad. Execute it and see that it returns 1. This means that it works correctly. The server plugins will always return simple answers, like in this case 1. Now let's go to Pandora FMS console to register it. From the menu, go to Servers Plugins section. There you will see the different server plugins that already exist. Click Add below and you'll get the configuration screen. Set a name, a description if you want, and below in the plugin command, call the path where the plugin is located. If you save the plugin in another path, make sure you write it correctly. In the plugin parameters section, we're going to set the basic one that is essential for the plugin to work and return data. The one that we have used before in the device to check it works. In this case, _field1_ is a macro that we can declare below. Add a description, which can be a name, the token itself, and in the default value, paste the token generated previously. If by any chance you wanted to change the path where the plugin saves the data, you could do so by adding a second parameter with another macro. But if you don't add it, Pandora FMS will take the default path. Click Create, and if you access the newly created plugin again, you see that the command is loaded with a macro. Now if you execute from the terminal and see that it works, the agents should be generated in the console. Go to the Agents menu and check that 2 new agents have appeared. In the Droplet agent, some modules will have been created with basic data of your droplets. You see that, for example, information related to the disk, memory, or status is collected. In the other agent that has been created, you will be able to see the balance of your DigitalOcean account and its status. And that was it for today's video. Don't forget it, if you like the video, smile, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you in social media and in future learning videos.